It's time for a tough decision, folks. It's time to fill the 6th party slot, the place that was once filled by 4% Gino Sif, who unfortunately is now deep underground, resting, no longer with us. But now we could fuse any of these Pokemon available to me. We could fuse them in a move that many are calling intelligent. That's an adamant drowsy. I don't know if that's for me. And it's got forewarn. And it's going to make something a psychic type. I feel as if we should throw Jimothy Sif into the bin. I don't even want it. I don't even want you, Jimothy Sif. Now, Lileep is a good Pokemon. Lileep I can work with. But Jimothy Sif I want to throw into the toilet. For now, I'm going Batok. Because Batok... I feel that Batok has pretty good prospects as a person. And Batok is somebody I can work with on a certain level. Now, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I don't exactly remember what we were doing. I think that we were on the boat. And did we finish everything that we need to do on the boat? There was something else to do on the boat. You can catch like a muck or something on there. You can catch muck or somebody on the boat. So I'm returning to the boat. I feel as if there's something more for me here. There's something for me. And I don't know what. You can catch I believe it was a camel. A Numel. Torkoal is on the boat. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Here it is, Torkoal. We rescued this Torkoal from the water. My goodness. Wouldn't that kill it? It's fire-based Pokemon. I need an experienced trainer to take care of it. This guy's just giving me Torkoal, huh? You're just giving me that for... That's just a free entire Pokemon. That's wonderful news. Torkoal's nickname is, of course... 1 minute. Mental blank here. We have to come up with the best possible nickname for Torkoal. The Extinguished. Nubby. That's Nubby Sif. There you go. I told you I would come up with the best one. All it took was a little bit of thinking time. Now I can leave the boat forever, can't I? The boat has nothing for me anymore. The Torkoal is the best possible outcome. And let me see, I mean, if Torkoal has Drought, we might be in for an interesting conversation. I don't know if it probably has Shell Armor or whatever it is. Like, that's probably what we're looking at, but... Here's Torque. It has Drought, folks. It has Drought on it. Now we're somewhere... Now we've reached something incredible, because this is an outstanding fella. That's a very powerful fella. You could even... Could you fuse Torkoal and Staryu for one of the smartest... Because Starmie, it'll be a water fire type with high speed that sets Drought on the... I guess why would you want water and fire? That's literally bad. Gaming Bread. People are telling me that Gaming Bread can be fused with Torkoal, and I think that you are geniuses. You are geniuses. We have one grass type already, the Mouth Feeler. So I suppose there's space for another, isn't there? Torkoal Hoppip is indeed pretty excellent, isn't it? Torkoal Hoppip or Torkoal Oddish are certainly possibilities. Actually, I could just use... No, we could craft a genius level team, because I could make a Drought Pokemon, the likes of which we've never seen before, and then we can make a Chlorophyll Pokemon that nobody's ever that nobody has ever pondered before. I think we fuse Hoppip and... Oh my goodness. The options, the options. Wait a minute, folks. Doesn't this mean that there's no sprite for it? Like, this is a procedural sprite, not a handmade one? Forgive me if I'm wrong. Although a grass fire type with drought. I think doesn't this give me the speed of Hoppip? If it's on the right. But fire flying is a worse typing, that's right. But I want speed, I think. Or do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe I want... Maybe I want triumph. Maybe I want to be smart. Someone said, stab solar beam and flamethrower in the sun. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. We're doing grass fire type. Hoppy berry sifts fused with nubby. This is how I win. This is how I win here. Whoa, it's just a green... It's just a green Torkoal with no eyes. It's frightening. The coal cottonweed Pokemon it is. It battles using energy it gets from burning coals, did you know? Were you aware? You gotta go modest nature. You have to. Fairy wind, huh? That's interesting. That's better than rapid spin. That's... Poison powder is better than smoke screen, perhaps. Alright, Nubby Sif, show me what you're made of. Show me what you can do. Now that we're a sun team, I don't know if Tuolinio is fitting on the squad anymore. But I'll tell you what we could do is we could make a chlorophyll Pokemon fusing with Meowth. We could fuse with Venonat for a... Wait, compound eyes? No. No, we need to... What we want is chlorophyll. You think of what I'm thinking in regards to Shrek 5? You think in Shrek 5 it becomes one of the most powerful beings yet? No. Let's put that on hold. We can make it the most powerful Oddish ever done. But for now, I think that's not on the cards. For now, I think that what's in the cards is something special. Something truly wonderful. Which is leveling up my Pokemon monsters. That's a significant improvement. Skip Coal. It now has eyes on it, and it's a green body with a white shell. That's a lot better. It still battles using energy from its hot coals, though, so that's the controversial part about it. Bullet Seed could be for me. No, it's not. Curse? I think we're a modest nature, so that's... I don't care for that. Not at all. Leech Seed, I think, is absolutely outstanding. Lava Plume is... That's amazing. That's amazing. That's the best move I have so far on this team. That's amazing work. Body Slam, I don't really want. Now we are a good Pokemon. Our Jump Coal is quite good. Jump Coal I could work with. Mega Drain, huh? I guess it's... Poison Powder is nothing to me. Whoops, what did I just do? I forgot Encore. To be honest, I don't know if I even... There might have been a blessing in disguise. I've not used Encore once in this entire playthrough. It's one of those things... It sounds incredible, but I've not really used it ever. Monty Akuto, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. How wonderful. How outstanding. How beautiful. Thank you. Wait, this also has chlorophyll. I've just realized I have the guy already. The best guy I can get is already here. I already have the best team I can think of. Alright, folks. How high level should I be? Because leveling up all the way to the max every single time I beat the gym makes the game trivial. I don't know if I necessarily want that. Thank you, Barking Platypus, for the Twitch subscription. That's insane. That's insane. Oh yeah, this is where Snorlax lives, isn't it? I'll be back. I will be back. I think we go downwards, if I recall correctly. Whoops. We're battling Engineer Braxton. Engineer Braxton is about to be... Oh, Nubby Sif is just an incredible Pokemon. Magnelit? Anti-fire grass. I cannot for ground type attacks. That was a beautiful sprite though. The sprite on Magnelit was quite artistic. That is Jumpluff and Torkoal is what that is. And I'd do it again too. I would make it again. Link could never. What's going on here? What's the blue flute, is it? Well. That's an in-battle effect that allows me to awaken a pocket monster. And on that note, I really... Oh, you know what? I need I need my Teolinho guy, because he's got teleport, so I can teleport around. What a concept. Even though it's literally a rain synergy and I'm a sun team now. That's problematic, isn't it? Can I teach teleport to another? If I teach it to Batok, can Batok learn teleport? I feel like it can. I have the feeling that it can. I felt correctly. And instead of Wake Up Slap, I of course have teleport. Because who would use Wake Up Slap ever? Even once. What is this little home? What's going on in here? Eevee is in here. Eevee's in there. I'll exit from there. I don't respect that place. But now I can use teleportation to get where I need to go. Teleportation is good. Lavender Town's over that way. We could go from Cerulean City to the right, based on the mapping of all this. Couldn't we? What an intriguing idea. What an intriguing concept that is. I've not been here before. This is a whole different place. Nubby Sif is my best Pokemon by far. Jeepin Sprout? Who is that? Neepin Sprout? Who's that fused with Bellsprout? What a... An incredible... An extraordinary meal. Cooked by a rat. What a... Who would have thought? Alright, everyone here seems to suck. So I'm gonna maintain my level values. It is fused with a Jeep, the automobile. How interesting. We're gonna go Leech Seed on this one. If they'll let me. If they'll let me. Psymander. My Mega Drain is disabled. It's time for me to thusly exit. Probably to Sound Noticer. I will never die, I will always live. We got a full restore. There's value to something like that. There's merit to something like that. What humorous Pokemon have you got? Just a simple Pikachu, huh? No fusions, no nothing? Just an ordinary old Pikachu using quick attack? I could learn Protect. That's pretty good. I think Fairy Wind goes. I don't really want it Fairy Wind. Protect, on the other hand, with Leech Seed sounds outstanding. Alright. Time to break out the nuclear option because we don't want to get hit with a... with a powerful flying type attack, do we? Alright, we've had enough fun. Send out Faridos for the lethal blow. That guy just said, haha, come on, dude, upon talking to me. Is that what you think of me? Do you think of me as like a joke to you? I think that Nubby Sif Torkoal X Jumpluff is the best Pokemon possible in this game. I think that we've solved the game. Wouldn't you agree? I don't think it gets better than this. I don't think that it gets better than this. Is there a Streamlabs to dono to? Yes. Wait a minute. How good am I? I don't have the link on the thing anymore. 1 minute, 1 minute. Only Link can defeat Ganon. Ashen, thank you for €2. Thoughts on eating sand? Huh? That seems very bad. I would not advise eating sand. I would advise against it, but thank you for asking. I would say don't do that. Eknix, you cannot go to Eknix and honestly think that that's okay. Do you seriously think that's okay to just go to Eknix like this? Jimothy, I'm a bad person and wish to influence you. I bid $10 to reverse the Kippers fusion. And then on the exact moment that happened, Kippers has been paralyzed. So that's very much... That is very much not auspicious for Jim. That is very bad. Well, I'm beholden to the shareholders, I suppose, but I'm not happy about it. I will do it right now. No, no, no! I thought that I already fought you. Oh dear. Okay, good thing it's just Venonat. I bid more to retain Kippers with the 10 euros 1 cent. 1 pence. And Spot Dudester asked if I've tried eating sand. I have not. Crazy things are happening in the chat, but in crazier things are happening in front of my eyes. What is Drownit? Can we please be better than this as a society? What is Drownit, man? What have you done here? What have you done? Maybe you shouldn't have made this game, because this is what happens when you make this game, is that you can fuse anything. And with the power of God at our fingertips, we make Drownit. And Drownit gets to exist, and there's no consequences, there's no punishment. And nobody feels the weight of what that means anymore. It's like we've lost the meaning of all that. This could be very bad. Because I could be... No, we have a Pecha Berry. I thought I was poisoned with no way to heal it, but I was not. My reign of villainy Sif cannot be overcome. I will bring my total bid to $20 in order to enact my plans. My goodness. Let's get to a damn Pokemon Center before this gets out of hand. Before people start rioting in the streets. Because... things cannot go on like this for that much longer. Alright, folks. I guess I gotta reverse the how do you do that? You go to the bag first and you do it. In the bag is a DNA reverser. I think I have to purchase one. Forgive me. Please forgive me. People are chanting in favor of Drownit, and I suppose you're entitled to your own opinions. That's the beauty of life. Teolinho enjoys, do not wish for Kippers to be unfused. Don't let it happen. I'm getting incredible mixed signals from the chat. Alright, it would seem that... here's what we have to do. We have... they're asking me to reverse him and then bring him back and then reverse him again. So here we go. Reverse Kippers. We gotta reverse him? Oh my goodness, what's about to happen to him? Oh my... Gyararet. Please turn him back. Please turn him back. Please turn him back. Long, atrocious Pokemon. And you can say that again. That's the long, atrocious Pokemon. In ancient literature, there is a record of Gyararet that raised a village when violence fled. Oh, is that true? Wait, I'm learning agility? No, that's okay. That's alright. Yeah, turn him back, please. Turn him back. Please turn him back to... Yes. Every time I unfuse the guy, he wants to learn agility. How about you just listen to me the first time, Kippers? We're not doing that. Okay, so some shareholders wanted me to reverse him, and then some people cancelled it. And there you have it, the spectacle that you all wanted. Kippers exists in his present state, for the moment. Was I doing anything else? It is difficult to keep track these days of all of my different antics, all of my different intents. You folks like intend all sorts of different things, and then you can't remember which one was the most recent. They've done it again. They've... Alright. It would seem that this poor life form is getting reversed and unreversed at every turn. And it pains me. It pains me. I can't even speak. I can't even speak. This is what they have. I don't know. Why is the bottom of it like enlarged at low resolution? It's bizarre. It's bizarre, truly. I've realized, Mumby, you made me realize I'm neglecting the Twitch chat. And Mumby is saying the same thing in both chats because that's the kind of person he is. I got spotted. Alright, we're up against Math. The guy's name is Math. Wait, what? That's Meowth X, Machop. Math, dude. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Alright, we gotta send in our stupid... the Kippers fish. We gotta send him in, at least. There's shareholder... That was super effective. What typing am I? I think I'm water normal. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I've gotta exit this. I can't be here right now. We're going mouth feeler. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have just... Let's go back to Nubby Sif. This was when I understood the world. And I understood what was happening. Back when Nubby Sif was in, I had no worries. You know? And then when investor capital got involved, it got all warped, you know? Everything got warped. Like the whole incentive structure of Pokemon Infinite Fusion JimLocke. The Goldengo investment firm places a donation to keep Kippers in its original state, bringing the total to $30.01. Please, folks. Give this poor creature let him rest. Imagine getting fused with something in the first place, and then getting reverse fused repeatedly. And then thinking that that's like normal human behavior. Kippers is back to normal. And another investor has asked me to name somebody Joseph. I will do exactly that. I will do exactly that. I will do as you say. You are my hero. You are my... You are my shareholder, and I will do as you ask. We got a bunch of DNA reverses in advance for what people are going to make me do. And then you want to get... Have we got enough pocket balls? I'll get 10 anyway. Which also grants me 1 billion rare candies, doesn't it? And I'm going to get... I think... Am I allowed to use antidotes? Out of combat, I think that's fine. Let's get a bunch of antidotes in case I don't want to die of poisoning ever. Maybe some burn heals as well. Just in case that comes to pass, you know? Only Link knows what's happening anymore. I got a water stone. Can I use that on somebody? Maybe. I can't afford the train to see my date tomorrow anymore. All because of Kipper fish. My goodness, that's not good. You're gonna have to run instead of... Who needs trains anyway? Mannix? I'm just thinking about if Mannix is morally... Like, if this is okay. It's an important question to ask. We gotta ask ourselves if this should be allowed. It's like a monkey... All of it has... There's like monkey biology in the whole snake body. There's like organs in all those. Because like a monkey is sort of human-like. They got organs inside of them and skin and stuff. I don't know. Let's stop thinking about it, because the more you think about it, the worse it gets. Nubby Sif is my best Pokemon now. This is by far my best Pokemon. You guys realize this. You guys realize it's not going to get much better than Nubby Sif. Alright, is there wild encounters over here? I think here is where the wild encounters are. Flame Charge could actually be quite good. Alright, folks. We're catching Joseph here. Joseph. We've already got Ekans before, so... Ekans is a dupe, and in that sense we are... Sandshrew. Have I been on this route before? 1 minute. That's the... No, it's just similar Pokemon. It's a different route. It's a different route. Rattata. How interesting. Voltorb we have not had, and Voltorb has some of the coolest fusions. Voltorb, I like Voltorb, and I respect Voltorb. Good. Voltorb fusions are consistently very cool. We've caught you, Voltorb. We've caught you. Oh, that's a good sprite. Let's go with that. The ball Pokemon. Voltorb. It bears an uncanny and unexplained resemblance to a Pokeball. Because it explodes at the slightest shock, even veteran trainers treat it with caution. Would you like to give a nickname? Yes, I would. That is Joe Sif. As requested by certain investors. Oh, and here we have a Sandshrew. Which I cannot catch. And I've been asked to fuse Joseph with a member of the Machop line. Can I get a Machop soon? I think so. I think Machop... Wasn't Machop supposed to be in the cave? He's in one of the caves. And Spearow, I've already had you before, and I don't respect you, Spearow. I don't view you as equal. I don't view Spearow as an equal. I think of Spearow more as an adversary. Raticate? We already have Ratok. Don't speak on that. The shareholders are smiling and... Thank you, Bear Hug, for the information. The shareholders are happy. They're very pleased. Pokeball? It's a Kokoknut raises a good observation that... Why would it say Pokeball in the Pokédex? Hello from Puerto Rico, Jim. Hello. Magnashrew? What the? Well, this'll... We gotta catch the Magnemite. That's the rules. That's the rules of this. Is that we need to catch the Magnemite. We unfuse it and we get rid of the shrew. Magnashrew has a very dry hide that is extremely tough. These waves block gravity. Those two sentences are so unrelated, it's crazy. What waves? You haven't explained the waves, and yet the waves are already blocking gravity? What waves? This Pokemon becomes incapable of flight if its eternal electrical supply is depleted. Oh, really? Really? We won't nickname that one yet. We have places to go still. Is there a Pokemon Center here? Honestly, there is. And I somehow remembered that. I did play Pokemon Leaf Green as a child. It's been a very long time, but I did play it, and this seems to be the same video game, mostly. What's going on here, dude? Where am I? Who am I? Voltorb again? I couldn't get away? What do you mean I couldn't get away? Whoa. I still can't get away. I still can't. There's nowhere to go. That's the... There's a power plant in there. I think that's where I can get Electabuzz if I'm so inclined. Machop is in here, is it not? I'm fighting this woman. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. Oh, is that true? You're gonna... Jiggly-lickle. Jigglylickle. My god, my goodness. Double slap you're gonna do for... But for what? Like, why? Like, why do that? I've beaten you. Did I just miss a shiny? It wasn't a catchable one on my end, was it? No. No, it wasn't. Check this out. We have the incredible doubles. Oh, sorry. I thought this was a double battle. I can learn the move Iron Tail. And Iron Defense. I don't really care for that. Oh boy, it's... do I have Flash? I don't. I think you probably get Flash from the damn electrical power plant, don't you? How do I even get there, though? I got a comment recently that was... For a competitive player, he really sucks at this on one of my Nuzlocke videos. I can't even disagree, folks. I can't truly... Oh, that looked like a... Am I crazy? That looked like a wall that I can't pass through. That's literally just the floor. There's something... There's the MC Escher stuff going on. That did not look like I could walk in there. That did not look like I could get in there. I don't know if I'm crazy, but... It looked like a wall that I couldn't bust through. That's okay. I forgive the developers. I forgive them. That's Voltorb. I've been had. I can't escape if I want to. I would play around Explosion there. What is this, Gen 3 OU? Alright. Well, we caught a Magnemite, so... Oh, that's another Voltorb, is it? Are any of them real? One of them's probably real. Yeah, that's a Repel. Is it just Voltorb all the way down in here? Is it Voltorb all the way down? Clink! We got Clink, everybody. I didn't expect that. I didn't think that guy was allowed here. I didn't think he was legal. We're inclined to get a Clink. Can't this could be good if it gets Shift Gear and I can use Shift Gear on something very strong. Clink, that's the Turner. That is, Bryant. That's Bryant. That's who that is. What's in this pocket is Charge Beam. That's a good move. That could be good on my Noctochu. Am I right, gamers? Thunderstone. That's good too, isn't it? I can evolve... Can evolve somebody. They're asking me to call it a Gyaralinho. Do I activate the overdrive on the... Do I activate overdrive on the generator to open the door? Is that what I do? I probably talk to this fella. Clamite. This place is great for electric Pokemon. How cool is that? I'll give you my special outfit if you can defeat my team using only electric type Pokemon. No. No, no, no. You're a strange individual. I don't really talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you any longer. People are telling me that I'm able to now evolve my Organlinho into a Raichu X Noctowl fusion, which I think I will do. The only benefit of being Pikachu is you can use a Light Ball, but how do you get Light Ball except for grinding on Pikachus for hours, which I'm not doing. Morgan Faye, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. We're evolving it. That looks wonderful. Based on the silhouettes. It looks about the same, actually. But it's Raiowl. Raiowl. He's got a crescentine eyebrows. Are those eyebrows? Is that plumage? That's something good. The Owl Mouse Pokemon. How good is that? Why does he look so angry? It's an amazing question. Okay, I'm going to use the flute that makes Pokemon go away. How do I open the damn gate? Can I level with you folks? When I was a child, I never actually... When I was a young child, I never beat Pokemon because I was so bad at these sorts of puzzles. I was not built for this at age 7. Any puzzle in a Pokemon game, even though they're not that hard, I just sucked at them completely. I was more of a Mario gamer because in Mario you just jump, you know? That's why I also sucked at Zelda games when I was a child. Ocarina of Time, I got stuck around Forest Temple. I couldn't progress any further. Fake PokeTuber? I mean, I played a lot of Pokemon Online and Pokemon Showdown, but the actual video games, I was not built for them at age 7, I'll be honest. I don't know how other kids did, like the Reggie... They caught Regirock. You gotta solve an ARG to get Regirock. I don't know how they did that. This isn't a puzzle, it's a post-game area. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'll leave then. I'm not supposed to be here. There's 10% Grimer in there? Well, we're inclined to get Grimer. I think we may have... Like in here I can get Grimer. Just in this area. We got it immediately. Folks, it's happened finally. We've finally caught the best Pokemon. One sec, I gotta put you to bed first. We've achieved grammar. Born from polluted sludge in the sea, Grimer's favorite food is anything filthy. They feed on wastewater pumped out from factories. Wow. Wow. We've achieved Grimer. And the fans rejoice. But we gotta find Macago to fuse them. That has to be done. We're gonna make Muck Cargo. It's very important. We could see the silhouettes of possible Muck fusions, though, couldn't we? We could see their silhouettes. Why don't we take a look at what could be? Like Muck X Clink. What does that look like? We're not gonna do it. We just want to see that Steel Poison. That actually sounds very good, doesn't it? McClink could be... McClink could actually be kind of amazing. Alright, that sounds horrendous. Rock Poison. He's looking bizarre. Muck Crab? Whoa. It's Muck with a damn crab claw on it, dude. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Alright, Muck Staryu. Alright, but it just looks like the same. Based on the silhouette anyway. Alright, Muck, you have a rest here. Oh, it's got a golden nugget on it. I'll take that from you. If you'll let me. Okay. Somebody please tell me how to find Macago, and then we have something going for me. Once I get Macago, then we will finally be actually doing things in this cruel world. I've been told I get flash from a side quest somewhere good. I got 3 chesto berries, dude. You need the Pokénav for Macago? What the? The Pokénav I need. Oh dear. Slugma is in Route 16, I've been told. Route 16, huh? Let's consult the map. Let's consult... 1 minute, I'm consulting the map. Route 16 is... all the way over yonder, dude. That's Route 16, right next to Celadon City, if I can actually get there. If I had one. Please fuse Omanite and Muck for discount Muck Cargo. Alright, I'll do that for now, but we do want to use Muck Cargo later, of course. That was my whole thing, is that I wanted to make that from the beginning. So later I will unfuse Muckmanite and create Muck Cargo. Later. Once we have the tools available. For now, let's see what that looks like. Why don't we just see what it looks like? No longer exister, this guy is called. Alright, we'll see. Alright, which one looks funnier? Left or right, folks? Left or right? What do you think? We got Muckmanite. Rock Poison is funnier. Alright. Let's take a look. We're taking a look at Muckmanite. Although it's Grimer, it's not Muck yet, is it? Wow. Wow, folks. Blue Muck is kind of... he's blue. Omamer. It's kind of incredible, isn't it? It's kind of outstanding. When two of these Pokemon's bodies are combined together, new poisons are created. Oh, really? Does he look like he's creating toxic weapons? He's creating biohazards? He looks happy about it. Now that's... He's rock poison. He's so bad. He's... If I feel like if I use that on my team, he'll just die. I would like to evolve... Let's evolve the guy, though. Why don't we evolve him and see what he looks like when he evolves? Let's do that. We got to see what he looks like when he becomes muck. That's important to me. It's very important to me to see that kind of thing. Also, do we have a moonstone? We got a water stone. We need a moonstone to level up my fellow. All right, what do you look like when you're older, Monday? Water gun, sure thing. When does this guy evolve, dude? Mud shot? Or mud bomb? Dude. I'm thinking mud bomb. Fling? No. When do you evolve, Muck? I need your help. I really do need your help. Sludge bomb. Incredible, incredible. 33. Alright, sludge wave. I think sludge bomb is a bit better for the poison chance, isn't it? Muck evolves at level 38. Can I even get there? Am I even allowed? We'll see. I'm not going to use it. It's a bit over leveled, isn't it? Mondays is evolving, finally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's becoming muck. He's becoming muck. That just frightened me a little bit. It just shocked me. I didn't expect the eyes to be so big. There's something not right about that. That one's not right. It's not okay. Wants to learn venom endurance, do you? I can say no to you on that one. I don't think that you're allowed. Let's level you up 2 more so that you actually evolve. It won't have any effect. It won't have any effect. Alright, we're gonna beat the next gym to see what that looks like. We have to beat the next gym. Okay, let's put... Alright, Omok, let's put you away for now. You'll be better later, I'm sure. You'll be better later. For now, you're a bit of a monstrosity, a bit of a freak. Let's go to somebody familiar, Batok, who I have a rapport with. Batok is more my speed. Any other sprites? Good question. I think no, because it defaulted to that one. No, that's the only sprite for that. It's like an algorithmic one, clearly. Bring him back, they said. The first sprite was fantastic. It was a very good sprite. I can go here now. Isn't this the breeding corner? Do I want to go here? I don't know if I respect this place. I don't do that. I don't go there. Alright, folks. I need to learn Flash to go in the cave. It's imperative. And yet I'm sort of at a loss for where that is and what that means for me. Certain people might know how to help me, though. One of Professor Oak's aides. Oh, really? In the mart, that is. Are you Professor Oak's aide? You're Johto Sif? Alright, we're gonna teleport around globally and see what we can do. Who's in the mart? Who's in the mart? Nobody's here for me. That guy needs to pack a lot of stuff for traveling. That's great information, but do I really care? Not really. Using flash in caves is cheating? I don't trust myself to go in the cave without a light switch. I don't trust myself. In the original game, the Flash HM is past a Diglett tunnel. Well then, surely this video game utilizes the same concept. It would appear that no, the Flash HM is nowhere to be seen. Only Link can see in the dark. Only Link is allowed to see in the dark. Would you like to trade me an Abra for my Mr. Mime? And such is life. No, don't make me items out of mushrooms, no. You have Flash HM. No, you have Bug Bite, actually. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I don't like you at all, Bug Catcher Joseph. This is Mystical Forest. But I can't get in there in any good way. I've been told the Flash HM requires me to do quests in the hotel. Oh. Is that the truth? Is that the truth of it? Is that the truth of the matter? Let's go to Cerulean City and go to the hotel then. Why don't we go to the hotel and speak to the upper floorsman? Help one more person, I'll give you something good. Is that... Are you gonna give me Flash? Does it give me Flash if I do quests? Is that what it does? Or give this guy a love letter. That seems like an easy quest. Give a love letter to a female. Let's do that. Oh. Excuse me. This quest sounds impossible. Aren't you the one I'm giving a love letter to? Or is there somebody other? Is it you? Look at these children of Pokemon. I get a free egg? Okay. Destiny Knot. Oh, how interesting. Oh, how wonderful and interesting and special. Found an odd incense. Alright. She's on the left of the route itself. Oh, I see. Oh, how good. You? Yes. I've done my part. The rest is in God's hands, but I've done what I can. Let's go back up to the... Let's go back up the steps and speak to this fella. 5 love balls. Those are going to be useful to catch Pokemon. And boy, was that good. That's how you get I gotta say, I don't like that. I don't like that you have to do quests to get HM Flash, which is an important part of progression. And how are you supposed to know that? I think they should just give you it in the normal way. But I suppose that's not what anybody asked. Nobody asked me my opinion. But it's okay. Jim hates helping people. Exactly. I'm a self-interested Pokemon trainer. Well, why must I? Why must I help others when I want to operate within my own self-interest? Is that so bad? Is that so bad? Alright, folks. I've been told in the original game, it's even harder to get Flash within the confines of a Nuzlocke challenge. Alright, who am I teaching Flash to? I don't really... It's a waste of a move slot, isn't it? I don't want to waste move slots. Necessarily. Well, why don't I teach it to Batok? It sort of fits with Batok's whole deal. Because I could minimize and Flash to just stack up evasion. That could be a plan. I leech seed the enemy and I go to Batok and spam minimize. Machop, here it is. Somebody asked me to fuse Joseph with Machop, and that I will. That I will. Oh, how wonderful. Machop, the superpower Pokemon. It continually undertakes strenuous training to master all forms of martial arts. Its strength lets it easily hoist a sumo wrestler onto its shoulders. Whoa. Whoa. Impressive work. Impressive. It is time. We're fusing Machop with Joseph the Voltorb. The left one looks absolutely hysterical. That looks absolutely fantastic. We're doing it. Watching this with my 117-year-old grandma, she says you are very handsome. Thank you. Thank you to the oldest woman alive. Thank you. Alright, we're going. We're going with Joseph X Machop. Let's see how they look. It's about time. It's the greatest creature ever done. It's Voltchoke. It is an elite level person. This is an elite level person. You can't say it's not. Come on, that... We have picked here. This is the best one. This is the best one. Oh, this is an alternative. It's like a boxer with a Voltorb. No, this is much funnier. This is much funnier. The superpowered ball Pokemon. Oh, that's a good... Once this Pokemon has gained enough confidence and muscle from training with its friends, it challenges Makuhita to a battle. And also, it will self-destruct. It will self-destruct later. We want guts, for sure. I might use this fella. What do we got here? We got Organlinio, we got Kipper, we got Batok. Maybe the sound noticer is losing its luster and we... I also have this egg. I think it's Togepi. Isn't it? Looks like a special Togepi egg. But I tend to respect a Joseph. I feel like that's a good Pokemon that I value. I value that guy. I'm leveling this guy up. I want to see what he looks like when he's older. I want to see that. Revenge is a good move, right? Actually... I don't know, it's better than Karate Chop. Knockoff. Yes, please. Knockoff? Are you kidding me? Knockoff? The best attack in the entire game? Vital Throw. The user attack that's got negative prio, I don't want that. Negative prio, I don't really use that. Self-destruct. Not in a Nuzlocke challenge. Not in a Nuzlocke challenge. Wake up slap. Could be good, actually. I'll do that over revenge. That 70 power is pretty decent. Joseph is evolving. Joseph is evolving. I repeat. I repeat it. Voltchoke is... Well, it's immaculate. It's absolutely incredible. It always goes at its full power, but this very tough and durable Pokemon never gets tired. When excited, it discharges the electric current it has stored in its belly, then lets out a great uproarious laugh. Really? Is that what happens? That's what that does? Are we sure about that? Are we 100%? He never sleeps because sleep is the cousin of death. Manix? I've not caught... No, I have caught an Onyx, haven't I? I have not caught an Onyx. Whatever. I think I have caught an Onyx. I think I have. Excuse me. I knocked the microphone. Don't be furious at me. Don't be upset with me. Cleffing? Cleffing? I'm gonna not catch a Pokemon here. I've got too many Pokemon. We've got a surplus of Pokemon. We can pause on the Pokemon catching for now, I think. Mabone? Oh go on. That sure was a Pokemon. We can say that with certainty. Jigglyth? Just to say, thank you for Swallowed Sunday. It's big for culture. Well, I'm glad to be a part of culture with Swallowed Sunday having a cultural impact. That's good to know. Thank you for taking part in Swallowed Sunday. One of the better and smarter things that's ever happened. Magpoke is here. What was... I just created Sun, which has buffed you. Okay, I didn't realize the stakes. Let's... It's okay, we can go here and we can... I'm fire spinning? This is bad. This is probably bad, isn't it? This seems bad. If I lose Nubby Sif, I'm in serious... I think I'm trapped because of fire spin, am I not? You missed your attack. It's incredible news. Okay, Pokemaniac Winston. I think I'm going back to Pokemon Center. People will screech and complain about it, but... You can never be too safe in this world where there's a few different things out to get me. There's quite a few different things out to get me, and I just think that's true. And those who don't go to the Pokemon Center as frequently as me might not realize that. They might actually be living in a privileged position where they don't need to go to the Pokemon Center. You know? I'm just going to use a repel, because why not? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do it? Jim just teleports. I could, couldn't I? I could have done that. And by doing that, I could have saved time and saved lives. I could have saved a lot of different things. But what about if I didn't do it, and then... And then speak on that, why don't you? Why are there so many Golbats when I've used the Black Flute to repel Golbats from my cave? Yet there's still... I've used the anti-Golbat Flute, and yet Golbats are in... There's just too many to even name them all the Golbats. Cough Chop is amazing. That's a great Pokemon. That's an excellent Pokemon. That is an incredible Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree? The flute does not seem very effective, you're absolutely right. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying, says Hiker Allen. And it's Fear Dude that I'm to be frightened of, is it? Aerial Ace has just done significant damage. I gotta get out of here. Okay, we'll go to Organlino. Because you can... Wait, it's ground flying, not rock flying. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, I still resist the guy though. Alright, can I teleport out of the cave without teleporting all the way to the bloody... Can't use that here. I can't use that here, it would seem. I'll use my one escape rope. It's a valuable resource I have, but I'm just going to use it willy-nilly, as if I don't even care about it. I'm just using it as if I didn't want to walk all the way out of there, no. Do we have dig, TM? I could use dig for such a purpose, but I'll instead use my singular escape rope. My one... It was an antique passed down to me from my grandmother, and now I've used it. All because of you people. No, I'm kidding. It's all your fault that I used my precious, prized possession, my escape rope. Where am I even going? I'm lost in the cave. This is a trainer, right? Giola? You are done. Ratnix? Come on, Ratnix. I don't respect a Pokemon like you. I don't consider you to be real. The hikers in here, can they buzz off? The hikers in here, can they buzz off? Like, there's too many of them, and I don't respect any of them. I don't think any of you are valuable. Go on, Ryla. Who do you think you are, Ryla? Come on now. I'm going down again? Who am I and where am I? I found Poison... That's amazing, actually. Poison Jab's so good. I must be on the right track. Alright, Jigglypuff. Get killed, why don't you get killed? Farth? Farth? It's got air cutter. I gotta be careful. I'm weak to flying. Flamethrower? Honestly, isn't Lava Plume better? I feel like I prefer Lava Plume. With the 30% burn. I'm going Lava Plume. Acrobatics? I'm not holding an item. Acrobatics is pretty interesting. No. I'm a modest Pokemon. I don't think acrobatics fits at all. Actually. I don't think acrobatics is for me at all. I found another escape rope. Oh, I hope this is not a difficult trainer. No, it doesn't seem to be. No, it was not at all. Oh, Polila? I'm sorry to say you're dead in one. Exegpoke? Goodbye, buddy. Pocket Monster Phillip. That's a Picnicker. I'll defeat that. Kofgi. I'm exiting in the face of Kofgi, because Kofgi could hit me with a flying type attack, which would be super effective. Organlinho, though, is not as worried. I'm out of here. My insane pace. My insane work. Hornish? Well, Hornish is fantastic. Look at Hornish, dude. It's got like a red outline, like it's ghostly. Like it's ghastly. Hornish is beautiful, and it's each of its elements are floating in place. Each leaf is floating. Rayman, but a Pokemon. It is Rayman and Rayman adjacent. I would agree with you on that. I got confused. I'm exiting. Promptly. Do not will-o-wisp me. That would suck. We made the best defensive switch ever done to Kippers fish on a Nightshade click. They think they can defeat me. These. I don't have Rock Smash here. I don't have Rock Smash. Crap. It's alright. What's in that yellow Pokeball anyway? Draco Meteor or some good move? No way. Shell Tongue? I beat this. I'm out of the damn cave. I'm out of here. Route 10. Thank you. Thank you. I only have 2 Mega Drains left to my name. Amazingly. If I had Rock Smash, I could evade this hiker, but I can't do it. I can't beat the hiker. I only have 2 Mega Drains left. I got 1 Mega Drain remaining, actually. This is my final Mega. Sandler? Are we talking Adam? Adam Sandler? Right. Tell me there's a... We're in Lavender Town. We're in Haunted Land. We're in the Haunted City. I am finally free of my prison. Alright, give me Rock Smash. Who has Rock Smash again? Ratok. Does he? No, you got better moves than that. You're better than that. I bet it's you. Yes, it is. Alright, Bionicle Sif. Welcome to the squad temporarily. Temporarily welcome, because... I do want to go back and get those Pocket Balls, if I may. If I'm allowed. If that's tenable, if that's doable. If that's acceptable. Please tell me. How frightening. A Geodude upon Rock Smashing. We got a Max Potion. How incredibly tenable. How tenable. The egg, said 55 Florida Gators. 55 of them, all in unison. Are telling me certain factoids. Buzz off, Geodude. I don't care for you. Rock Throw. That's a pretty good attack. I'm glad I went back for it, because it could... Well, it could be... Could be life-altering. Jim, your planes frighten me. Sorry, I live on a... On my roof, the planes land all the time. I have a giant runway on my roof where planes land. They call me the Plane Keeper. What secrets lie in the haunted land of Lavender Town? A freakish locale where only the most frightening of beings call home. Are ghost-type Pokemon the actual ghosts of dead Pokemon? Or are they simply regular Pokemon that happen to resemble ghosts? Dunkathan, thank you for becoming a member, and Tyschlop as well. The fans seem to want to see Nubby. I might play some Nubby later, Dunkathan. Gifted 20 memberships. Whoa. Thank you, Ty Schlorp. Got more memberships than ever. Okay, I go in the tower here and I get the flute to defeat the Snorlax, don't I? That's what I do in this. That's the case, is it not? The mushrooms are invading my screen. That's true. Let's minimize the mushrooms just for the moment. So that the screen doesn't get defeated, but thank you though. Uh-oh. Someone just said incoming Earl 5000 and then I didn't even really think about it. Now we could be underleveled for the Earl 5000 fight. I hope not. Quato. I probably have to get out of here because of the threat of a flying type attack. I will go to my Kippers fish, who has Intimidate, which is a good start to things. And Ice Fang should be tremendo effective. It should be ultra effective. Oh, Gyarados. Just a regular old Gyarados, huh? Wouldn't it be a shame if I had Organolidneo as a switch in? Thrash? Uh-oh, am I dead? Not quite. Not quite dead. Not quite dead. That was a lot of damage though. Stabra? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here just in case things go sour. I think that Nubby Sif should be good in the face of Stabra. Oh, indeed it is. And finally we have Charsaw. A Pokemon I consider to be completely pathetic. A Pokemon that I consider to be an absolute disgrace. I'm stalling him. We're stalling. We are stalling you, old 5000. Who's the villain now? Oh, it's the plot. My favorite part. Alright, seems I have to go get the Sylph Scope from Team Rocket. Oh yeah, they live inside of the Pokemon Game Corner. There's a secret paint ticket. You go behind it, and it's actually it's the Team Rocket HQ. And then you get the Sylph Scope, and then you can see the ghosts. And only then can you defeat Ganon. Then Ganon rears his head, and he fights you. And then you have to defeat him. What secrets lie in the Ghost Tower? Could there be Pokemon lore? Could we Did You Know Gaming make a video about this? Did You Know Gaming make a video about such a topic? Is such a thing even possible? Find out next time in the next YouTube upload.